What's up everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little different. I have a 73 kill Xdefiant gameplay, and I also wanted to give you guys my opinion on Call of Duty versus Xdefiant. I've personally never done a commentary on my channel and decided to do one because I always watched them growing up. Eventually I want my channel to have a variety of games similar to the GOAT phase Dev, since I do enjoy more than just COD. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoy this type of video, and I will continue to do these. I've been playing FPS games basically my whole life, and with my first COD being Call of Duty 4, which was released back in 2007, so I feel I have a pretty good grasp on what makes a good FPS game. With Call of Duty being the leader of arcade shooters, it's important for them to have some sort of competition. We saw what happened with MW2 in 2022, which in my opinion was the worst COD of all time, with the low TTK, slow movement, no red dots or dead silence. Then Xdefiant was announced, and with MW3 we got high TTK, good movement with red dots and dead silence. Basically, it is important for us to have options, so COD can't just do whatever they want, they have to actually please their players. Going into the positives of the game, the first thing is no skill-based matchmaking or SBMM. This is one of the marketing points of the game, and as we know with COD, SBMM has been a thing, but with recent years it has been cranked up. This means that players like me are actually negatively affected by this because we have to try 100% every game in order to get a win or have a good game. Playing Xdefiant with no SBMM has been very refreshing, and I don't have to sweat every lobby just to have a good game. Obviously some lobbies will be sweatier than others since it is more random, but nowhere near as bad as it is in Call of Duty. So far since Tuesday when the game came out, I don't think I've gotten negative in a game once. This just goes to show that strict SPMM only belongs in ranked and not regular pub matches. The next thing I like about the game is the movement. I've seen some people, especially on Twitter, complain about the game feeling clunky. I believe this is because they are so used to the COD feeling that they just think anything else is trash. However, I think once you get used to the game, it feels very smooth. I do personally think the slide could be a little better, but I do like how you can bunny hop and strafe in the air. Good movement along with good TTK, which this game has, is something that is important in an FPS. In my opinion, the movement is better in this game than it is in MW3, except for the slide and not being able to mantle certain stuff you should. The next positives are little things that make the player experience more enjoyable. The first thing is the TTK. I believe this game has a similar TTK to MW3, and I don't feel I die too fast or take too long to kill. I think this is in a good spot. Another thing I like about this game is the aim assist is not overpowered like it is in COD. In this game, the player with the better aim wins since the game does not aim for them, which allows for a bigger skill gap between players. This is not very existent in COD because they cater to the lower skill players and anyone can have a good aim. This is not very existent in COD because the aim assist is so strong. Finally, the last positive is the gun balancing and the attachment. I feel the guns are evenly balanced, with most of them being usable. There's no one gun meta I see that kind of just takes over. I see a variety of guns being used. With that, there are also not hundreds of attachments like there are in COD. This makes more sense because people only use a few select attachments in COD anyway. Finally, I wanted to give some negatives to the game as well in areas where I think the game could improve. I believe the biggest issue is the desync. There are times where you will die behind a corner after running away from someone, or you may kill someone around the corner like this. I will say this has gotten better since the first beta compared to now, but they do still have some work to do on that. Once that gets fixed, the player experience will be even more enjoyable. The next thing is that some of the characters' abilities are a little too overpowered. For example, one of the factions has a skin that basically gives you legal wall hacks that look like this. I think if they are able to balance some of the abilities, it would even out the playing field. Finally, they could also add a perks or a specialist streak as well. Kill streaks may be too much with the abilities, but I think perks could work well. Overall, I think the game is in a good spot and will only get better with time. I think it is also a good thing that COD also finally has another competitor, so we can continue to get the best products. If you guys would like to try Xdefiant, it is free, so feel free to give it a shot. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of video, and I will continue to do more. This gameplay is from my live stream on Twitch, so make sure to drop a follow. The link is in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
His name, please.
Let me tell you something. One of these days, before you know
No,
it,
don't.
you better watch out.
Okay, Andre.
I'll face you, but... Oh, sniper, sniper, 4 pounds!
Yeah, there's only one problem with you.
Heads up.
Well,
I'm
you just
protecting
knew.
our
You just
sonar
knew,
tech.
huh?
We're locking down the zone.
I didn't think you press charge. I'm about to press charge. I put that nigga in the legal sisters. They should make that a roll, bro. I should be a snitch in
Zone
this game.
changing
Really.
coordinates.
Who we hunt today, bro?
I was trying to fast travel until I got shot. I said fast travel with my sights. I don't see no bitch ass niggas nowhere.
Friendship is the foundation of
I see
every
one right here.
relationship.
Capture zone contested. The allies on the zone.
High level. And have power cards.
Capture zone contested.
Oh, is that what that Terran I found?
The zone is
Probably,
danger.
yeah.
Oh, lit. You just gotta learn how to aim higher. This is bad.
I got one in my
Our
sight.
two teammates just running from the point. What are we doing? They're running away.
Fuck.
What's the fucking difference?
We're on the zone.
Cigarettes. 12 books.
Left. Straight ahead.
Look down from already out.
Capture
Back.
zone moving. Updating coordinates. Zone compromised. In danger. Capture zone contested.
Where did he come from?
Too good for that bounty.
Fuck you, 7.
So I got
I
it.
don't think so.
Why can't I fucking get up that?
You said what?
Kill the Panther.
Didn't you just get the knife user?
What?
Zone
Uh-oh.
Zone under assault. We're on
Conflict. I don't remember that, David.
My
You're
FPS
off your
skills
game,
are
baby.
out of practice.
I think I'm
Okay, let's